to a night of sin where we all grin. The devil's hosting, tuxedoed and sly, care for a waltz under a crimson sky. They called me wicked, a charm and disgrace, but darling, I rule this velvet space. Sip on your poison, let loose your chains. Here in my hall, only pleasure remains. Gold chandeliers, shadows that sway. Every step takes you further away. This isn't your world, forget the dawn. The band plays on, you're where you belong.
Oh, dance in the devil's masquerade.
Lose your soul to the rhythm we've made.
The night is hot and the jazz is divine.
Careful, my dear, you're about to cross the line. The cards are dealt, the dice will roll, but here's the trick, you bet your soul. I'm not a villain, just a host with flair, offering freedom in the smoky air. No halos here, just glimmering sins, where every story begins and ends. So take my hand, I'll lead the way, through fire, swing, and a cabernet.
Dance, oh dance in the devil's masquerade.
Feel the heat as your fears start to fade.
Spin with the devil where shadows align.
Surrender, darling, and the pleasure's all mine. The candles dim, the clock strikes 3. Your freedom's gone, but you dance with me. Devil in a tux with a devilish grin. The night's over and I always win.
My lair, the lights are low. I dance with shadows where the tempers grow. With the tip of my hat and a toothy grin, I'll spin you a tale where the dark begins. I'm the maestro of mayhem, the lord of disguise. Polished boots and ember eyes. The contracts ink, the dice they roll. But don't fret, darling, I'm after your soul.
I'm the devil in a tuxedo. Dance with me in a grand torpedo.
A bow, a spin, your fate's crescendo.
Step right up to the infernal show.
Gentleman's code in a world of sin. Every wager placed, every win within. Velvet words laced with fire's charm. Take my hand, you'll come to no harm. Oh, the world above is dreadfully plain. Let me show you life with a bit of flame. Crystal glasses, a toast to the night, where wrong feels so deliciously right.
I'm the devil in a tuxedo.
Dance with me in a grand torpedo.
A bow, a spin, your fate's crescendo.
Step right up to the infernal show. Every step a choice, no room for faults. You'll lose yourself in the crimson glow. But darling, isn't it thrilling to let go?
And drive on in a tuxedo.
Dance with me in a grand torpedo.
A bow, a spin, your fate's crescendo.
Step right up to the infernal show.
The curtains fall, the deal's been struck. You gambled your soul for a bit of luck. So here's my card, should you crave more. Signed, your devil, forever yours.
Well, 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 what do we have here? Two little kids, lost and full of fear, walking through the woods in the cold night air. A gingerbread house, who could resist that there? But little did they know, there's someone nearby with a sly little grin and a hungry eye. I'm the wolf in the shadows, watching it all, taking notes as they stumble and fall. Oh, Hansel and Gretel, what a mess you've made, stepping in sugar into the wolf's parade. I've been watching it all from behind the trees. You're walking right into my trap with ease. Now I ain't the villain, or so they say, but I got my eyes on those crumbs you lay. A house made of candy, oh it's so sweet, but the real treat's the ones you meet. I see the witch got tricks in her sleeve, and those poor kids, they can't believe. But I'm just watching, no need to intervene. They're caught up in the madness of this candy scene. Oh, Hansel and Gretel, what a mess you've made, stepping in sugar into the wolf's parade. I've been watching it all from behind the trees. You're walking right into my trap with ease. I tell them to run, but I'm just too late. The witch has got her hands on the bait. No need to chase, no need to fight. Just sit back and watch the show tonight. Oh, what a twist, what a curious fate. Gretel shoving the witch in her own hot plate. But I'm still here, in the shadows I creep, watching it all as they make a clean sweep. They'll be fine, I'll just wait my turn. After all, there's always more tricks to learn. So Hansel and Gretel, don't worry about me, I'll be just fine, watching from my tree. Oh, Hansel and Gretel, what a mess you've made, stepping in sugar into the wolf's parade. I've been watching it all from behind the trees. You're walking right into my trap with ease. They call me bad, they call me mean, but let me tell you what really went down in the scene. I was just strolling through the woods one day, minding my business, staying out of the way, when a little red hood came bouncing along with a basket of goods and a too happy song.
and a fresh pie got stuck in my teeth, so I thought, why not? Let's make a trade, one bite for a story, a deal well made. Oh, they say I'm big, they say I'm bad, but all I wanted was a snack so bad. I ain't no monster, I ain't no fiend, just a misunderstood lupine cuisine machine. So I trotted ahead, took a little detour, had a chat with a granny, knocked on the door, said, hey there miss, you got something to spare? But turns out the lady had quite the scare. Now here's where the story takes a twist. I never meant for things to go like this. That woodsman busted in, axe in the air, and next thing I know, I'm out of there. Oh, they say I'm big, they say I'm bad, but all I wanted was a snack so bad. I ain't no monster, misunderstood lupine cuisine machine. So next time you hear the tale they weave, just ask yourself who you're gonna believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. Ladies and gentlemen, lend me your ears. I'll spin you a tale of infernal cheers. From the pits of flames to the dance floor's glow, I'm the devil in a tux, let's start the show. The bass line's hot, the brass ignites, the rhythm of sin under neon lights. Temptation's a game I play with grace. Won't you join me in this hellish embrace?
Hellfire serenade, the night's ablaze.
Dance with the devil in a smoky haze.
Beware the charm, but don't resist.
Let's burn this floor, tonight we exist. Every note's a spark, every chord's a tease. My band plays sin we never aim to please. But oh, how you sway, hypnotized by the heat. The tuxedo-clad fiends got you on repeat. The saxophone wails, the trumpets a roar. With every crescendo I leave you wanting more. Your soul's on the line, but it's such a fair trade for a night in my Hellfire Serenade.
Hellfire serenade, the night's ablaze.
Dance with the devil in a smoky haze.
Beware the charm, but don't resist.
Let's burn this floor, tonight we exist. In this ballroom of sin, where shadows play, each step you take, you're slipping away. But oh, the ecstasy, the thrill, the delight, to waltz with the devil under flickering light. Night's ablaze. Dance with the devil in a smoky haze. Beware the charm, but don't resist. Let's burn this floor, tonight we exist. So as the flames die and the curtains close, remember this night is the one you chose. A devil's tune, a fiery masquerade. You survived my Hellfire Serenade.
Ladies and gents, let's give a howl to the star of the night!
Well, I crept up cool in a lavender vest, had a rose in my mouth and a lie on my chest. 7 kids inside, thinking they're slick, but old Wolf, he's got rhythm and one nasty trick. I wore a flower on my fur, got my voice real high. Please let me in, said I, sweet as pie. But under this wig is a snarling grin. Open that door and I'm dancing right in. Oh, I don't huff, I don't puff, I just jazz it up with a tap and a clap and a swing in my strut. They say beware, but I bring the beat. Even grandma would groove from her cozy seat. When the wolf comes knocking, bada ba doom, the chandelier shaking, I light up the room. I twirl, I spin, I cha-cha with doom, and boom, I break into your nursery room. When the wolf comes knocking, tap shoes on fire, I'm the bassline devil and a one-man choir, with a flute in my tail and a beatbox bark. I'm the fairy tale's jazziest spark. So I snapped and I popped with a trumpet in tow, jumped through the curtains like a vaudeville show. The kids went wild, it's a musical fiend, and I bowed real deep with my dancing spleen. You see, I ain't bad, I'm misunderstood, just a jiving outlaw in your neighborhood. I croon with chaos, I dance with flair, and I beatbox the moon like I just don't care. When the wolf comes knocking, watch that floor. I'll moonwalk through your fairy tale door with a hat, a cane, and a trombone's growl. I'm the twisting, shouting, hoof-shaking howl. When the wolf comes knocking, the curtains rise with a jazzy flash in my sneaky eyes. No villain, no monster, just the king of swing. When I knock, the whole forest sings. Next time, bring a conga line.
Oh, I was just minding my own till that kid started playing games. Once upon a time, in a field so wide, there's a boy with a grin and a tongue full of lies. Wolf, wolf, he'd cry, make the village run just to laugh as they cursed. Oh, he thought it was fun. Well, I ain't no fool, but I've got some pride. You call me enough, I might just arrive. So one fine day, I sharpened my claws, stretched my back and licked my jaws. Oh, Johnny boy, you played too much. Now the wolf is here, and I'm feeling brunch. Cry all you want, I ain't no ghost. You're the one that I want the most. I waltzed into town, tail swaying slick, little Johnny froze. Oh, ain't that quick? The crowd ain't coming, they've had enough. Guess your luck ran out, kid, ain't that tough? I pulled up a chair, gave a grin so wide, said, what's for dinner, I'll let you decide. But he stuttered and shook, oh, poor little guy. Maybe next time, don't live on a lie. Oh, Johnny boy, you played too much. Now the wolf is here, and I'm feeling brunch. Cry all you want, I ain't no ghost. You're the one that I want the most. Well, he screamed, he begged, please let me go. I laughed, you fooled them, now who's the show? I ain't that cruel, just love a good game. So I left him shaking with no one to blame. Moral of the story, don't play with fate. 'Cause one day, my friend, I won't hesitate. Well, well, ain't she a sly little kitten?
They call her Puss, but don't be fooled. In leather boots, she breaks the rules. With a wink so sharp it'll cut you deep. She'll steal your crown while you're asleep. I met her once, yeah, big mistake. She kissed my cheek, my pride to take. 9 lives, 9 crimes, she struts with ease. That feline devil brings wolves to their knees. Oh, the big bad boot, she's trouble, dear. With a purse so smooth you'll disappear. Sharp as claws and twice as sly. Cross her once, kiss your gold goodbye. She works the room with a devilish grin. A gambler's luck in every spin. 5 kings fell by her velvet hand. A queen in boots with no wedding band. I tracked her down, oh I played my part. But boots like those will break your heart. Now here I howl, no crown, no game. And she just laughs, remember my name. Oh, the big bad boot, she's trouble, dear. With a purse so smooth you'll disappear. Sharp as claws and twice as sly. Cross her once, kiss your gold goodbye. She's got the charm, she's got the bite. A thief by day, a queen by night. 5 towns down and not a trace. Just paw prints left in every place. Oh, the big bad boot, she's trouble, dear. With a purse so smooth you'll disappear. Sharp as claws and twice as sly. Cross her once, kiss your gold goodbye. She left me with nothing, not even my howl. Well, well, ain't she a sly little kitten?
Well, well, well. A little old Cinderella story, huh? You thought it was about a glass slipper? Nah, baby. Let me tell you what really went down. I was sitting at the bar just minding my game when a dame in glass heels walks in like a flame. Gold hair shimmering, eyes full of dreams, one glance at me, ooh, I knew what it means. Her stepmom was squawking, her sisters were mean, saying no ball for your girl, just scrub till you clean. But a fairy godmother with a twinkle and flare said, baby, don't worry, let's fix up that hair. Oh, shake it, rattle it, spin on the floor. Cindy's got the magic, now they begging for more. Slip, slide, oh, what a show. She left him in the dust, but I know where she'll go. Prince was dancing all fancy and tall, but Cindy just laughed, said that's all you got, y'all? At midnight she vanished, poof, out of sight. But I smelled that magic and tracked her all night. Now I ain't no prince, ain't got a gold crown, but I know a lady who don't mess around. I followed that slipper right down to the square. Guess who was waiting? Ooh, baby, I was there. Oh, shake it, rattle it, spin on the floor. Cindy's got the magic, now they begging for more. Slip, slide, oh, what a show. She left him in the dust, but I know where she'll go. She's clever,
clever, she don't play it straight. She ain't waiting for no prince, baby, she makes her own fate. That glass shoe, she tossed it, said nah, I'm good, and hopped in my ride straight out of the woods. Oh, shake it, rattle it, spin on the floor. Cindy's got the magic, now they begging for more. Slip, slide, oh, what a show. She left him in the dust, but I know where she'll go. So next time you hear that Cinderella tale, just remember, kid, she didn't need no prince, she had me. So, gather round, my friends, let me spin you a tale of a trickster so sly, in the moonlight pale, with a twist of fate and a devilish grin. He'll dance you round till you're tangled in sin. Names have power, don't you know? A whispered word can steal the show.
Rumble, rumble,
Say my name if you dare.
spin the goal.
Try your luck, play it fair.
One more turn.
Round and round the story goes. Lose the game, well, everybody knows. Now I've crossed paths with liars, thieves, but none like him, no tricks up my sleeves. I've seen deals made in the dead of night, but this little goblin, oh, he plays it right. Tick, tock, the time runs thin. Say it thrice, or I will win.
Rumble, rumble,
Say my name if you dare.
spin the goal.
Try your luck, play it fair.
One more turn.
Round and round the story goes. Lose the game, well, everybody knows. Ha, but secrets, they have such a lovely ring, don't they?
Rumble, rumble,
Say my name if you dare.
spin the goal.
Try your luck, play it fair.
One more turn.
Round and round the story goes. Lose the game, well, everybody knows. Ah, but secrets, they have such a lovely ring, don't they?
Oh, you're back for another story, huh?
Let me tell you, kid,
This one's got a twist, and it's swinging!
I was lurking by the trees, didn't mean to intrude, but there she was, a princess looking so subdued, with skin as white as snow, lips as red as fire. But baby, she's about to fall into a deep desire. She took that apple, one little bite, and just like that, she lost the fight. Oh, Snow White, what a sight, snoozing away in the pale moonlight. You got yourself a poison kiss, but that's the price for beauty like this. Now the seven dwarfs were crying, trying to make it right, but they couldn't fix her no matter how hard they tried. Then in comes Prince Charming, all shiny and neat, with his perfect little kiss, but she's still asleep. That kiss won't work, oh no, not this time. You need a villain with a little rhyme.
watching you fly. A poison kiss, a curse so sweet. But who's the villain in this little feat? Oh, Snow White, what a shame. Another kiss, another game. Mirror, mirror, can you see that wicked wolf was here? Now set me free. Yeah, it's all a fairy tale, kid, but I'm the one who tells it. Walking down the river, took a sip, took a glance. What's this little feathered thing? Ain't got a chance. Scrawny, lonely, waddling wrong. Hey there, kid, where do you belong? Folks don't claim you, and trust me, neither would I. But something about your sorry face, hey, don't ask me why. See, I know how it feels to be out of place. Everywhere you go, they turn their face. Oh, the ugly duck and the big bad wolf. We don't fit in, we're misunderstood. They sneer, they jeer, but kid, don't fear. One day they'll see what we always could. They call me big, they call me bad. Said my teeth are sharp, said my heart is black. But when I look at you, I see myself, a misfit living in a world of someone else. Then winter fell, oh, the world turned white. You shivered, quivered, lost in the night. I huffed, I puffed, I stood real tall. But this time, kid, I won't let you fall. Oh, the ugly duck and the big bad wolf. We don't fit in, we're misunderstood. They sneer, they jeer, but kid, don't fear. One day they'll see what we always could. Then one bright day, you spread your wings. And what do I see? A thing of dreams. Golden light, white feathers fine. Guess I was wrong, you ain't like my kind. So go on, kid, go touch the sky. Me, I'll stick to the woods, I'll get by. You were never a duck, you were always a king. And me, well, I guess I'll keep wandering.
A human so frail, so bold, chasing dreams with hearts of gold. But scratch that surface, see the rust. Promises crumble, betraying trust. Of empires, makers of lies, reaching for heaven but groundbound they cry. Oh, the folly of mankind. Masters of chaos, slaves to desire, burning their bridges in self-made fire. claiming they've learned where they went wrong. But cycles repeat, history bends, humanity stumbles where it pretends. Builders of empires, makers of lies, reaching for heaven but groundbound they cry. Oh, the folly of mankind. Masters of chaos, slaves to desire, burning their bridges in self-made fire. Came into town, there's hawks to bite. You're a beautiful mess, dancing through folly, but I'll confess, you're my favorite disaster, my timeless muse, a riddle of virtues you often abuse. Oh, you know me, Big Bad Wolf, the king of crime. But let me tell you about a kid who pulled a bigger heist than mine. They never told about a boy so bold, had no silver, had no gold, but a scheme to unfold. Traded cow for some beans, what a joke, what a scam. But the next thing you know, whoosh, he's richer than I am. Big Bad Jack climbed up high, robbed a giant in the sky, took his gold, took his loot, then chopped the beanstalk down to boot. Done my fair share of tricks, but that kid, oh, he played it slick. Took a goose laying gold, a harp that could sing, left a poor old giant without a single thing. Big Bad Jack climbed up high, robbed a giant in the sky, took his gold, took his loot, then chopped the beanstalk down to boot. No saint, but let me tell you this, they call me the villain, what kind of twisted biz? I just take a sheep or two, maybe blow down a shack, but this kid, he cleaned a castle out and never gave it back. Big Bad Jack climbed up high, robbed a giant in the sky, took his gold, took his loot, then chopped the beanstalk down to boot. So next time you hear about a bad guy, beware. Maybe he's got fluffy fur, or maybe he's got ginger hair. And maybe, just maybe, the real villain's out there, smiling at ya.
From stardust born to stardust returned, the wheel keeps spinning, the lessons we learn. Build it high, watch it fall. Creation answers the chaos call. Cogs and gears in a cosmic grind, threads of fate intricately entwined. We shape, we break, we start anew. The cycle's eternal but always true. Spinning around, the circle turns. Ashes to ashes, the fire burns. Build it again, arise from within. Life's a dance in the eternal spin. We carve the stone, then wear it down. A fleeting empire, a shattered crown. What's destroyed, we recreate. The balance held by time's own weight. Chasing meaning in the sparks we see. Fleeting glimpses of eternity. A paradox of loss and gain. Joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain. Spinning around, the circle turns. Ashes to ashes, the fire burns. Build it again, rise from within. Life's a dance in the eternal spin. Chasing meaning in the sparks we see. Fleeting glimpses of eternity. A paradox of loss and gain. Joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain. Spin around, the circle turns. Ashes to ashes, the fire burns. Build it again, rise from within. Life's a dance in the eternal spin. Round and round we go once more. Creation knocking on chaos' door. The world reweaves its fragile thread, a masterpiece of what's been shed. Spinning around, the circle turns. Ashes to ashes, the fire burns. Build it again, rise from within. Life's a dance in the eternal spin. From stardust born to stardust return, the wheel keeps spinning, the fire still burns. A song unending, a rhythm divine, a dance eternal, yours and mine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest show in town. Literally, let me set the mood. Step into my palace, the furnace below, where the heat's eternal and the jazz just flows. Grab a drink of fire, let the embers glow. I'll show you a world you'll never want to go. The floor is lava, but we dance so smooth. Every sinner here's got the devil's groove. No halos allowed, just horns and pride. Come and join the chaos, take a wicked ride. We're dancing in the flames, baby, let it burn. Feel the heat, there's no return. With every snap, the fire ignites. The devil's got rhythm, we own the night. We're spinning in the fire on a red hot spree. We're sinners or saints and you're free to be. Oh, dancing in the flames, oh, the devil's delight. Don't be shy, darling, take my hand. I've got a jazzy little contract plan. Sign on the dotted line and you'll see why no one ever wants to leave this infernal symphony. We've got trombones, blazing trumpets that scream, a sax that'll haunt your wildest dreams. The beat is relentless, it pulls you near, so forget salvation, paradise is here. We're dancing in the flames, baby, let it burn. Feel the heat, there's no return. With every snap, the fire ignites. The devil's got rhythm, we own the night. We're spinning in the fire on a red hot spree. We're sinners or saints and you're free to be. Oh, dancing in the flames, oh, the devil's delight. Oh, you thought you'd escape? Darling, there's no running from the devil's dance floor. Now let me show you how it's done. We're dancing in the flames, baby, let it burn. Feel the heat, there's no return. With every snap, the fire ignites. The devil's got rhythm, we own the night. We're spinning in the fire on a red hot spree. We're sinners or dancing in the flames. Oh, the devil's delight. So, what do you say? Stay a little longer, or maybe forever.